A good bed is why many of us upgrade from tents to camper vans, but designing one for a minivan is a whole new challenge. It has to be a sofa, a bed, a lounge chair, provide storage, switch modes easily, and stay safely anchored to the van. In my video, I break down how I built a highly versatile minivan camper bed, including the trifold platform, storage box frame, chassis mounting, and even its bonus feature, converting into an outdoor table. Perfect if you're planning your own minivan or car camper build.
At the end of this episode, I also provide bonus video on how the bed can be quickly removed at the end of the camping season and easily disassembled for storage. I recommend to watch it too, as it provides additional details on each component and how the whole system fits together. So, let's roll our sleeves and dive into my build details.
A van conversion bed is a double-edged sword. It's the heart of your mobile home, providing a cozy retreat after a long day of adventure. But it also presents a unique set of challenges. First, it's a space hog. A full-size bed can easily dominate the interior, leaving little room for other amenities. That's why a versatile, collapsible bed is a must. Second, there's the delicate balance between comfort and headroom. A raised bed can provide a luxurious sleeping experience, but it can also make it feel cramped when you're sitting up. And finally, the van's limited width forces a tough decision: a wider bed for comfort or more storage space along the walls. It's a trade-off that every van lifer must consider.
My priority list during bed design was: it should be 6 feet long, be as wide as possible to fit 2 people more or less comfortably, have a foam mattress at least 4 inches high, be convertible into sofa mode for day use, should support lounge mode to watch movies or read a book more comfortably, preferably support reverse lounge mode to enjoy sunsets with back door of the van open, also provide easy access to storage under the bed and in the trunk, be properly secured to the van frame for safety, should be easily removable when the camping setup is stripped from the van, and not too bulky to minimize weight of the setup. After countless hours of YouTube binge watching, shout out to Eric Travels the Earth, and searching possible options on Amazon, I found my elusive trifold mattress which fit the requirements. 74 inches long, 3 sections with around 24 inches, and 52 inches wide. And it folds into sofa-like setup with 3 interconnected parts: foot, middle, and head sections. But as with any great plan, there were a few hiccups. The original mattress, while impressive in its own right, had a stubborn mind of its own. It refused to cooperate with the lounge mode. So I took matters into my own hands and performed a little mattress surgery. By adding some strategic inserts, I was able to coax the mattress into supporting the lounge mode. This modification also helped with slight ergonomic problem in sofa mode. The seat section is a little bit deep. Usually, it is recommended that sofa or chair have the maximum 18 inches depth for the seat. The added mattress insert allows middle section of the mattress to go over the foot section, reducing its sitting depth from 24 inches to 20 inches, which is close enough to the target 18 inches maximum. To further optimize it, I trimmed the mattress width by a couple of inches. This small adjustment made a big difference while switching between bed and sofa mode by reducing a snug fit between the van's walls. Let's just say it's now the most versatile mattress this side of the Rocky Mountains. To create a versatile and functional bed platform, I divided it into 3 24-inch sections, mirroring the trifold mattress. These sections are connected by lift-off hinges, allowing them to fold and unfold seamlessly, transforming the bed into a sofa or a flat sleeping surface. While 1/2-inch plywood might seem a bit flimsy for a bed, it strikes a balance between weight and strength. To compensate for its flexibility, I ensured the platform is well supported by the underlying frame, especially around the hinge areas. A sturdy beam reinforces the foot section, preventing any sagging or warping. This beam also hosts folding legs, which can be hidden during the day while in sofa mode and open for the night bed mode. To keep things lightweight and airy, I drilled ventilation holes into the plywood. This helps to reduce moisture buildup and create a more comfortable sleeping environment. For added convenience, I incorporated a few clever features. The lift-off hinges allow for easy disassembly, making it simple to store or transport the bed sections. The head section can even be repurposed as an outdoor table, perfect for enjoying a meal or a scenic view. To make sure the sections do not separate while switching between bed modes, I drilled holes in the hinge sides, used tab to add thread inside the holes, and used a matching thumb screw bolt with washers to fix it. To prevent the sections from shifting, I added toggle latches to the foot and head sections. These keep the bed securely in place, whether you're sitting or driving. Sections can also be folded and bolted to the frame if I need to haul a lot of cargo. This setup provides the maximum internal volume of the van. I also added 4 handles to help switching bed into sofa and lounge mode. I found a lot of videos on YouTube where bed frame is built with 2x4-inch lumber. It is an inexpensive option, but it uses valuable space and does not hide underbed storage content. So I decided to build the frame box with plywood, which is thinner, more stable from a structural perspective, and also serves as an enclosed storage box. To simplify bed frame removal and storage, I made it easy to disassemble. You just need Allen key and 5 minutes of your time. As I mentioned earlier, you should decide what is important for you when you design the bed: headroom or underbed storage volume. I tried to find the balance, not to hit the ceiling with my head and to max out storage at the same time. I spent a few hours playing with boxes of different height put on the floor to simulate how far I can go with the bed height. The fact that my Toyota Sienna has moonroof over second row seats helped as well, as it adds a couple of inches in the area where I would sit in the sofa mode. In my previous episode about floor design, I mentioned that Sienna has a sloped floor with less headroom at the back of the car. My floor is following this slope, while for bed it is better to be as leveled as possible for better sleep. I compensated this incline in the design of the bed box frame sidewalls. Now if the vehicle is parked on a leveled street, then I can sleep in the leveled position too. But keep in mind that this almost never happens, so you should be ready for some unevenness, and use leveling blocks if this is really an issue. This compensation of the incline also gave more headroom at the back of the bed, as frame lowers to the back a little and gives a few inches of space. As I mentioned previously, plywood sections should be supported, especially in the hinge area, to bear the stress from weight of 2 people. I put plywood crossbeams where the hinges rest. As head section hinges are mounted on the bottom, I had to add insets to accommodate protruding hinge hardware. To support the head section at the back and secure 2 sidewalls of the bed frame box, I added a connecting piece that can be removed easily when I load the camping gear before the trip. This way it does not interfere if I have to put something bulky into the trunk. Also, the head section edge is sitting on top of it for support to avoid sagging. The back side of the bed frame box is hovering over the trunk space and requires the support of the weight of people sleeping. I added 2 supporting legs with adjustable height. They can also be removed when the bed frame is disassembled for storage. To minimize the risk of injury in an accident, I secured the bed frame to the van's existing structure. I utilized the 3rd row seat lock strikers to anchor a sturdy foundation for the bed frame box. This foundation consists of 2 lumber pieces bolted to the strikers using U-bolts. Steel angles connect these pieces, providing a solid framework for the bed box sidewalls, which are then secured to the foundation using M6 bolts. Bed frame walls created a sizable storage box under the bed. I put 1/8 plywood on the bottom of the storage box to have a clean setup. Now I can store clothing inside. And added 2 dividing walls to have 3 separate compartments inside the box. These dividers can be removed if I prefer to have 1 big compartment, or split the box into 2 compartments with 2:1 ratio. Accessing the storage beneath the bed is a breeze. Simply lift up the seating section and secure it in place using a clever magnetic latch. This ingenious little device keeps the bed propped up, providing easy access to your belongings. I'm so proud of this simple yet effective solution that I might just have to patent it. My initial bed design was a simple one. The bed platform had 1/2-inch deep grooves to guide the bed platform sections. While this worked fine for the bare frame, adding a mattress and bedding increased the weight, making the sections prone to slipping out of the grooves during transitions. To solve this, I modified the bed frame with aluminum angles and added rollers to the bed sections. The angles keep the rollers on track, ensuring a smooth transition between bed and sofa modes. Plus, the rollers reduce friction, making the transformation even easier. To prevent the sections from slipping sideways, I added polyethylene strips as side stops. Adding aluminum guide angles posed a new challenge. It blocked the head section from lifting into the lounge mode. A bit of ingenuity led to a clever solution. I installed home security locks at the back of the bed frame. When locked, they extend the aluminum angle, keeping the rollers in place. When unlocked, they allow the head section to lift freely, creating a comfortable lounge. To keep the head section stable in lounge mode, I added a pair of sturdy, foldable legs. These ingenious little supports, crafted from repurposed tripod extension poles, push against the back crossbar. When the bed is in its standard sleeping position, the legs tuck neatly away, held securely by a couple of mop and broom holders. Talk about a clever use of everyday items. So, how it all works. Bed mode. Bed sections are extended to all flat position. Foot section has supporting legs unfold. Sofa mode. Use handles on the middle section to lift it up. Slide the leg section to the seating position. Fold supporting legs. Lounge mode. Open security locks at the back to release the back rollers. Use handles on the head section to lift it up. Unfold supporting legs on the back and put them into support brackets. You might be wondering, where does all the bedding go? Well, the secret lies in a clever layering system. I keep a fitted sheet and a lightweight blanket on the bed at all times. When it's time to convert the bed into a sofa, I simply spread the blanket over the mattress, tuck the pillows at the back, and cover everything with a waterproof mattress protector. This protector keeps the bedding in place and provides an added layer of protection against the elements when it's raining and I get back into the van all wet. And pillows are sitting between the head section and the van back door, utilizing this otherwise unusable space. At night, it's as easy as rolling back the protector to reveal your cozy bed. One of the joys of van life is the opportunity to dine al fresco, soaking in nature's beauty. However, lugging around a bulky, traditional table can be a hassle. To solve this problem, I've devised a clever solution that leverages the versatility of the trifold bed. By repurposing the head section of the bed, I've created a portable and adjustable outdoor table. The secret lies in the legs. Each leg consists of 2 pieces that can be easily disassembled and reconfigured. By unscrewing one piece from each leg and reattaching them to additional nut inserts, you can transform the legs into a 4-legged, height-adjustable table. This ingenious design allows you to level the table on uneven terrain, ensuring a stable and comfortable dining experience no matter where your adventures take you. While I'm quite pleased with my current bed setup, I believe there's always room for improvement. The roller and aluminum angle design looks sleek, but I can't shake the feeling that it could be simplified. If you have any ideas or hardware suggestions that could streamline it without compromising functionality, please share them in the comments. I'm also working on finalizing the reverse lounge mode, where the bed leg section is raised into lounge position to enjoy sunset views with the back door of the van open. The missing part is support of this section in elevated position, and I'm exploring the possibility of using the telescopic legs from the head section to be reused for this purpose. Another area for improvement is the bed's supporting legs. In their current configuration, they can only be operated when the bed is in sofa mode. If I enable reverse lounge mode, those legs would press against table countertop folded down and make this transition impossible. To address this, I'm considering a mechanism that would automatically retract the legs or provide access to operate them from above. Next, episode number 4, Sink Module. I will cover the following topics: design challenges, fitting it in a small space; water containers, how I found the perfect set; pump, which one I chose and why you should use accumulator tank; sink, the one I thought is perfect but has a surprise; faucet, versatile option I found and why I think it's the best; ease of access and maintenance, replacing water and keeping it all secured inside the cabinet. And now for a bonus video. I'll show you how the bed can be quickly removed at the end of the camping season and easily disassembled for storage. You'll also get a clearer look at each component and how the whole system fits together.